Hey yo, what is up guys? Porcupine here. I'm back and I know I have not posted in a while, and that is because I've been busy having sex with a lot of women, like actual real life women. I have been having sex with them. I do that. And welcome back to another episode of the best games, top 10 best games of the year. Like I do every year, we're going to be counting the top 10 best games. And just to be clear, I am referring to sex with of age consenting women. But yeah, so anyway, today we're going to be doing the top 5 games of the year. So yeah, coming in number 5, we got the GTA Trilogy. This is the 3 of the best games ever made, all into one game. I mean, what's not to like? It's instead of getting one game, you get 3 games. And yes, I do want to clarify, earlier I was referring to just sex with women, not, I would never have sex with a man. Just to be clear, I didn't know if I specified that. Moving on, number 4, we got Resident Evil Village. So yeah, this is the newest Resident Evil game, the eighth one, and yeah, I haven't actually played the game yet, but I have seen the sex scenes with the Lady D character on some various websites, and yeah, just going off of that, I would say it's easily one of the best games of the year. I did not know that the PS4 was even capable of graphics like that. It is absolutely amazing. The textures on her labia were just almost photoreal, and yeah, so again, I haven't played the game yet. I'm trying to catch up on the previous games to know the lore, but yeah, that is a definite game of the year. Moving on to the number 3 game, we got Metroid Dread. This is the new Metroid. They're taking it back to the 2D style of games, and this is a pretty solid entry. You know, there's some cool boss fights, some cool platforming parts of the game. Yeah, my one gripe with the game is it is extremely linear, which, I mean, is fine, except they give you a huge open Metroid map pretending like it's non-linear when it really is linear. You can only go like one area at a time. And yeah, it's just really kind of fucking annoying when you're searching around for hours to find a new place to go, and really they just wanted you to go through one spot where you can progress. It's just, the game really fucking sucks, to be honest. And yeah, moving on, number 2, we got Halo Infinite, the newest Halo game. You know, you get the classic Halo gameplay. There's guns, and you can drive around and stuff. Pretty solid game. There's also a campaign as well, but I have not played it because it looks horrible. But yeah, there is a campaign if you want that. And moving on to the number 1 game of the year, and really the only good game this year, to be honest, now that I'm thinking about it, is It Takes Two. So yeah, it's a puzzle platformer couch co-op game that requires you to, you know, solve puzzles by using teamwork with your partner. It sounds kind of gay explaining it, but it is pretty fun. You play as a divorced parent who becomes a toy. And then you go around, you know, fighting other inanimate objects like vacuum cleaners and hammers and like squirrels and stuff. A very fun game. And yeah, the goal of the game is to fix the relationship between these divorced parents so that they can be turned back into real people and not toys. So it requires you to do a bunch of puzzles that require teamwork to complete. And yeah, very good design puzzles. And yeah, the only thing I didn't really like about the game is there's this one section where you have to like torture, kill, and rape this toy elephant character, and it's actually like very disturbing. The rest of the game is like mostly child friendly until at that point of the game it's like extremely disturbing. And yeah, you and your partner take turns like ripping this elephant's limbs off, and then you spit roast its limbless corpse in a mini game. It's very disturbing. Yeah, I don't even want to really talk about it, to be honest, but that is a very solid game. Number 1 of the year. I've lost all motivation, to be honest. This video kind of sucks.